Mother's body disappeared. She had left a will asking to dispose her body far in the swamps so no one can lay a finger on her body. But the body was gone, nowhere to be seen. As I hurriedly asked around, I heard that the body had already been taken to the processing plant. I was despaired. I should have rather cut it up into pieces. I should have taken her body apart and buried it in the ground so that no one could take it. I headed to the processing plant to find my mother's body like a defeated madman. A stench reeked from the entrance of the processing plant. The smell of blood and corpse's flesh shot through my nose. A long time ago, the processing plant was a place where cows and pigs were butchered. Now, it's where corpses are gathered in place of livestock. I had to muster my courage as it wasn't a place anyone could enter. There was no one guarding it, but I silently crawled in. The inside of the processing plant was dark, wet, and chilling. I hid behind a wagon crunched up into a ball. There was a tower of unknown pieces of something thin and tattered on the wagon. Sounds of steel whirring rang from around. Rip, rip. I heard an ominous sound of something being twisted and torn. I held my breath in silence and lifted my head above the wagon. Nearby, there were few technicians struggle to do something. I looked carefully and realized they were pulling and tugging, trying to tear off the skin from the corpses. The skinless corpses reveal its red inner tissues and oozed with blood and bodily fluids. The skin that had been ripped off were thrown on the wagon I hid behind. What was on the wagon was a tower of human skin. The technician clenched his jaw as he incised the corpse's stomach and ripped out its intestines. I held my breath as I watched the intestines spill out. Where was Mother? I quietly moved to the opposite side from the technicians. I heard a loud bang of something being butchered. Then something rolled its way to the tip of my feet. It was Mother. Her body nowhere to be found, my mother. I couldn't dare look beyond. I felt someone walk with a large clover walk over.